Hey YouTube, this is Jay from Jay's Mail Show coming at you with another headbanging video. In this Metalhead advice video, I'm going to be talking about guilt. For me, I've suffered with guilt for a very long time. But I've just recently decided to let what I was feeling guilty about go. Now, a few years ago, because I don't mind being honest. Maybe this can help somebody or something. A few years ago, well, throughout my childhood, I was close with a relative of mine. This relative got really sick around a few years ago, and this relative decided to stop treatment. I didn't understand. I was really close to this person, and in my mind, I felt like this relative was being selfish by letting go. If that makes any kind of sense. If that makes any kind of sense. I'm sorry if you guys hear wind in the background. But anyway, like I was saying, I didn't want this relative of mine to die, and that made me sad. That made me angry at this person. But at the same time, I was younger, and I was, when you're young, you don't think maturely. Well, most of the time. And this topic, I was being selfish, and instead of seeing this person during their last hours, like most of my relatives have, I didn't. This relative was in the hospital for a good while, a couple of weeks, I believe. And I did not see this person once. And because I was in my own feelings, I was feeling angry. And I didn't want this relative of mine to die, especially like this, to give up. And basically, that's basically what I was thinking. I felt like this person gave up on life. But this person suffered like a lot of people. And when you're suffering, you want the pain to stop. And if it's a way for some people, and it doesn't have to technically, you don't have to, do anything to yourself or anything like that, then some people may just take that choice. A lot of you know that I have a chronic illness, which I don't want to get very emotional on camera, but this illness, basically I can understand in a way why this person made the decision that was made, basically. But anyway, I did not see this relative at all while they were in the hospital dying. I spoke to this person maybe once or twice on the phone while they were, still able to talk and everything. And I look back on that, and I'll tell you guys, I wish I could go back a few years ago and just stop being selfish and stop being immature, and go up to that hospital and show that person and tell that person that I loved them. Because after this relative died, I've had this heavy amount of guilt. Heavy guilt that has burdened me in a lot of ways in my life. But I've recently realized that there are just certain things that you can't change. I can't go back a few years ago like I really wish I could and do what I should have done, but I didn't. So in my opinion, I just came up to this conclusion, is that I believe that the person who's passed away, because we were close, we were very close. I believe that, because I feel like she probably was angry at me for not, well, this person was angry at me for not going up there, or hurt Because I would be. If I knew someone that I was close with and they weren't there for me for my last hours or my final days, I would probably leave this earth a little hurt and a little upset. That's what I felt, and I hope that she has forgiven me, which I now believe that this person has. In my heart, I do. I believe this person is at peace. I believe this person is free, because this person was suffering on this earth. And what right do I have to say that this person should have stayed on this earth with the low quality of life that this person had, just so I could feel good, so that I won't feel bad, so that I won't feel sad, so that I won't feel alone. You get the drift? But that's one of my big guilt stories. But basically, like I was saying, that eventually, if you want to be free of your guilt, if you're watching this video right now and you are feeling guilty about something that you may have done in the past, or maybe you haven't done in the past, unless, like, if this person is still around, try to make amends. But if this person is no longer here physically, you can do one or two things. You can forgive yourself. Well, one, you need to realize what you've done was wrong. And two, try to do better for the future. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but I'm just speaking from what's in my heart right now. Learn from what you've done and try to make amends. If you can't make amends, then forgive yourself. Because if you don't forgive yourself, all that guilt, in my opinion, guilt is like a bag of bricks that you carry with you. It drags you. It slows you down. You have to put those bricks down. It's easier said than done. It's not just as easy, just to let go of guilt. But over time, you gotta learn how to forgive yourself. You cannot change the past. You cannot go back to the past and fix whatever you may have done wrong. But you can learn from the past. And you can use what you've done in the past to make you a better person in the present, so that you could do better in the future. We have to forgive ourselves. I know it's hard to do, but most people are not evil people. I believe that there is good in everybody. I do believe, in my opinion, that there are just a small percentage of people who just don't care about nothing. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care. They don't have any kind of guilt or anything like that. But if you have some kind of guilt, that means you feel bad for what you've done. And that shows that you have some kind of good in you. So forgive yourself. And after you forgive yourself, take it one day at a time. It's gonna be difficult, but you can do it. You really can. You can do it. Take it one day at a time. Take it one step at a time, and just try to move forward with the future, because that is really all you can do at the end of the day. Because if you don't, then eventually the guilt will either swallow you whole, or it will kill you. And I don't want guilt to kill me. I don't want guilt to stop me from living my best life. And I don't want guilt to do that to you either, whoever is watching this video. I don't want guilt to do that to you. So if you want to let go, try to put those bags of bricks of guilt down. Forgive yourself and try to slowly move forward. so you can have a happier and better future. I think that's all I have to say about this subject. But I do really miss my family member. I really, really do miss her. I don't know why I said her, but I didn't say who. So this is a new week. This is a brand new day to start over and be a better person and make changes and do better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Put it down in the comments if you guys, because I'm thinking about maybe doing 2 Metalhead advice videos on Monday, since I do them on Monday. Or are you guys fine with, sorry, allergies is killing me, but are you guys cool with the 1 day, you know, 1 Metalhead advice video on Monday? Put it down in the comments, and put it down in the comments what you guys thought of this video. I'm sorry this video was long, but I had to speak what was on my heart, and I'm sorry if I'm, you know, my allergies is acting up. But I love you guys. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are special just the way you are. And if you want to follow me, my social media stuff will be down in the description box. And I hope you guys have a headbanging Monday, and I will see you guys soon with more videos. And until next time, like always, stay alive, stay heavy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.